Hey, we've turned the page on January. We're now in February, which means we just finished the book and we're starting a new one.
Well, hello, fans and friends and clients worldwide.
We have fans?
I don't know. But here we are, coming at you with our first book review. This has been really fun. Engaging you folks out there and our friends and sphere and family and clients.
Yep.
Our first book is in the books, Developing the Leader Within You, 2.0.
2.0.
Great book. I think we both agree, and I was talking to Adam Hike, who is one of our book winners.
Yep.
Nothing revolutionary in the book, nothing earth-shattering, but just a ton of great one-liners, a ton of great reminders for those aspiring to be leaders or in a leadership position out there.
Yeah.
I think the big takeaway that we were talking about before this is that well, there's a couple. The highest level of leadership, according to this guy, according to the book, is basically
Maxwell.
servant leadership.
Yeah.
Is developing others to succeed in their lives. So that's, that is the peak of leadership, and there's steps that build up to that. I kind of like that breakdown. But then, I think the overall theme was that leadership is earned. It's not something you get with a title. It's not something that's going to happen overnight.
Right.
It's something that's earned. You earn the respect and the trust of other people to follow you, and therefore become a leader.
Yeah, I think that's exactly right. We think about leadership more often as, who's the president, who's the coach of this team, who's the boss of this business. And yeah, those people have leadership in title, but that doesn't mean that they're necessarily great leaders. And also, there's a lot more leadership that comes just in the regular life that isn't in the structure of a business or a sports team or a government. And I really liked how John hit on that, and it goes back to that servant leadership of having a dose of humility and really looking out for the interests of others. And of course, we're all guilty of not doing that at lots of times in our life. And so that's why I like this book, is it was a good reminder, it was a good encouragement, and it helped keep me accountable, and hopefully will moving forward, of this isn't just about Grant in my world or about Matt or about Robinson-Ludwick. And in our business, it's about really what are we doing to make sure that our clients, buyers and sellers, are getting what they want, and how can we help facilitate getting them there?
Yeah. Another great nugget was that leaders also find failure as a constant companion to success. So always be willing to try new things, which we are trying to do here. We've adopted software and things here and there that we've ended up never using, but at least we tried it, gave it our all, and realized that it wasn't a good fit for us and our clients. And then sometimes we hit home runs, and there's things that are great to add to our business repertoire or daily routine. So that was great as well.
So we definitely give it the Robinson-Ludwick stamp of approval, but we're excited to now talk about our February book, which is admittedly a little bit more niche-y. Whereas January book, I think everybody could and should read it. This is for those who either have businesses, are trying to figure out how to grow their business, and looking to get more attention and more eyeballs and traffic driven to them. So
not just, we're talking to you via social media. It's not just social media, though. I think I'm about 2 chapters in. I think there's going to be a focus on that, but it's called Faster, Smarter, Louder, and it's mastering attention in a noisy digital market. It's actually master attention in a noisy digital market. And so, I'm excited about it. I think it has everything to do with branding, what your message is, making sure that's clear. Just making sure that you stand out with how busy the internet and just the world is. There's advertisements thrown at us at all different directions, so making sure you stand out. I have a feeling it's going to have an element of that Purple Cow book that we wrote.
Which was one of our first.
Back.
And just like January, we want to offer you guys the chance to read along with us. So the first 3 people, and you got to do 3 things here, but it's not that complicated. You got to like this video, you got to share this video, and you got to comment on this video down below. You do all 3 of those things, and you're one of the first 3 to do it, you're going to get a copy of this book, courtesy of Robinson-Ludwick. And
even if you don't get a free copy, we hope you read along in some manner, and we'll look forward to doing the same thing the first part of next month. Our book list, we published it. It's exciting. We're excited about the whole year's books, but this will be a good one. And again, it's kind of a niche, but it's going to help us out in some way.
All right, you guys, have a great Tuesday.
Thank you. Hey, thanks so much for watching today's video. If you haven't already, make sure to follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Our handles are shown here on the screen, and you can always find our contact information or more about us on www.buysellbend.com. Thanks.